If your product is the secret sauce, Food for Thought is your perfect kitchen. Hey, all you podcast fans out there, are you looking to spice up your brand's presence? Well, we've got a golden opportunity just for you. Introducing Food for Thought, the podcast that dishes out more than just great recipes. With our engaging content and a growing audience, sponsoring a segment on Food for Thought is like adding the perfect seasoning to your marketing mix. And guess what? Season 2 kicks off on June 6th at 8 p.m. So if you've got a product that needs a shout out, don't wait. Shoot us an email at foodforthought1424@gmail.com. Don't miss out on this chance to be heard by thousands of foodies and podcast lovers. Tune in, turn up your brand's heat, and let's cook up some success together. Remember, it's not just food, it's food for thought. See you there.
Are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What's up, y'all? Trent Smaller Chef, a.k.a. Red Specs, and I'm in the building with my co-host, Papa Wolf, a.k.a. Alpha Moon.
Yeah.
For Thought. Live every Thursday night from 8 to 10 p.m. We'll be discussing food, music, and the truth. Streaming live on all platforms, including Spotify for podcasters. And let's get into it.
A new year calls for a new kind of podcast. Live every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Welcome to Food for Thought. I'm your host, Red Specs, and I'm with my brother and co-host, a.k.a. Alpha Moon, in the building, man. What's up, Alpha Moon?
Chilling, baby, chilling.
Yeah, man. First off, let's thank the listeners and the viewers for joining us live here on Food for Thought. Follow, like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe so you won't miss anything on that notification, man. You won't miss any of the episodes. Monetary gifts are always taken here at Food for Thought. Any gifts, any donations, you can Cash App us at Cash App at Food for Thought, FFT. Always love that, man. Love that. Man. Thank you, man.
Big facts.
Yeah, man. And for all our Food for Thought video people out there, you can still send the videos in because we're taking videos and we consider them to be played here on FFT. Once again, send them to Food for Thought 1424 and make sure they MP4 file so that way we can play them on here when we get them here, baby. Yeah, man. No doubt.
Yes.
This is gonna be a goodie, man. This is gonna be
this gonna be a banger right here.
Yeah, man. But first of all, man, let's give a shout out and a big thanks to Jeanette Pino for her donations to Food for Thought, man. Thank you. For all house purchase needs, call the P. Jeanette Pino, man.
Jeanette Pino, get it done for y'all.
Yeah, man, and once again, we always thank our people that send in the donations in, man, because it's helping us with a better platform and do what we do here at Food for Thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Without them, man, it's really appreciated.
Man, how's your weekend, man? How's things been going, man?
My weekend was going good, man. Father's Day is good. 1-2 check. I'm good.
Yeah, you good. 1-2 check.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, Father's Day was good. You know, wifey cooked. Dad was here. It's a nice Father's Day. You know, all the kids is grown.
Yeah.
Had a beautiful Father's Day. Nice and relaxed. You know, I thought the game came on. I was waiting for the game, but the game didn't come on and anything like that. But Father's Day gift, you know, I want to acknowledge and give a big shout out to Ome Kiran for Queen's Beauty. You know, they doing their thing. You know, we like to keep it up. Got this coming in.
What she got going on?
Coming up. She's gonna be walking on the catwalk. You know what I'm saying? She got she's gonna be in this fashion show. So it's a real good thing to see that they still doing their thing, keeping up with it, and we checking in with all of our peoples that came on, see what they doing, see what they got going on. What's beautiful in your city when you see that truck, you know it's Red Specs, food for thought. We're gonna get it done. And I want to give a big shout out. Even though his birthday is Saturday, but we'll be off the air. But I want to give it to my youngest, Darrell. You know what I'm saying? His birthday is gonna be Saturday. Great young man, mature, doing his thing. I'm so proud of him, holding his head, doing everything that he got to do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Doing everything he got to do. Just don't be with Sniper drinking those IPAs. Don't be with Sniper drinking those IPAs. They supposed to be linking up soon. What's going on with you, Bishop?
Ain't nothing, man. I just want to tell the viewers out there to look for the food for thought truck in your neighborhood, man. Because I'm gonna be out there, man, driving around, and I can have gifts, I can have different things. So just hit me when you see that truck, man, and you might win something. You know.
What's beautiful in your city? Yeah. Look for the food for thought truck in your neighborhood.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah. So I went to man. So I went to AKA Promotions. Had an event. This was on the 14th. Big up to AKA Promotions, man. And S Street Media. They had a summer jam. And my son and my nephew performed that night. And maybe next week I'll get the footage together and for everybody to watch. But them two, they knocked it out the park, man. They knocked it out the park, man. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Teddy
and let me tell you something.
And Press Money. Big up to them, man. Big up to them.
Yeah, like, let me tell you, Press, Lil P.
Yeah.
I know he was a problem like that. I know he's a problem like that. He got a nice little flow. He had Big Cuz, you know, Teddy Scamboozy right there. He did his thing. They did separate sets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So which showed me that he could hold his own. You know what I'm saying? He was holding his own inside the cut. You know what I'm saying? That's because our roots run deep, man. That's music all in our family, man. So big up to Lil P, big up to Teddy Scamboozy for doing their thing, man. Big up to AKA Promotions.
Yeah, man. I also met a couple of people there from hopefully I'm saying the right name, man. High Contier Apparel. And I got this little shirt here. Big up to them. They coming up. So for your apparel needs and your cannabis needs, you can go see them brothers right there. They'll hook you up, man. They'll hook you up. Yeah, man. And
Make sure you're right.
Huh?
I said they make sure you're right.
Yeah, man. They're gonna put you right, baby. They're gonna put you right. Also, just wanna put out there a little something. Let me get my screen together.
Hit me with it. You know, to all our FST audience, people, we got so much stuff to give y'all tonight, man. Today is going to be a really good show. It's the first time that we had so many guests on the podcast. Y'all really going to love it, man. So just bear with us. We got a lot of information to hit y'all with. So make sure y'all hit up that chat. Make sure y'all do what y'all do. Go on to YouTube, hit that like, subscribe. Let's get it popping.
Yeah, man. I'd like to make a little announcement. I didn't make the favorite chef contest this year, but I had the pleasure to be nominated for the contest, and I was in 12th place out of 30 people. So big up to that, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah. And let me tell you, man, they don't know what they're doing, too. They got to give respects They got to get Trent Bishop, the chef, up there. You know what I'm saying? Now, man.
Yes, sir, man.
You be bugging. You be bugging. You be bugging. You be bugging. You be bugging.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Yeah, man. But I still want to thank every one of those who voted for me, and and to the winner soon to come. Congratulations, man, to you guys.
Congratulations to the winner.
Yeah, man.
We'll see them again. We'll see them again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what we got tonight, D?
Whew, big show. Listen up. Listen, tonight we'll be discussing the birth of a web series. Tonight's guests are the cast from our 2012 web series On Impulse, directed by yours truly, Trent Bishop Smalls, aka Red Specs, Wolfpack Management. Also, Red Specs going to be doing his thing in the kitchen, chopping it up, making it do what it do. So y'all watch that, because they ain't pick him in number 12. Y'all gonna miss out on this kid. I'm telling you, he'll be on Chop. Also, we got also we gonna have BK Pinky in here. You know, he gonna come, he gonna bring that street news. Pinky ready to go. Plus, he one of the cast members. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, big up to PK Pinky, man, for being in the cast. Yeah, we got Tassine Spencer in the building, man, and yeah, he said he wore a shirt too, man. So I just want you to do me a favor and let them know I bigged them up today, and hopefully I said their name right. If I didn't, I apologize, man. But thank you for being on the show today, Tassine. Appreciate it.
And Tasim, you know, you could when we open up them chat lines, you know what I mean? Just call in. Let's get it popping. Talk to the people. Let them know what's going on with that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna just be making.
I want to know what you're making, man.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm making
because
something because let me look through my notes here because
yeah, because you know, Pinky get on, he starts seeing that he get hungry. You got the cast on, they
yeah,
get hungry.
but sometimes I have to do things for the audience, man, for the viewers. So a viewer called from Brooklyn, Denise Chapman called from Brooklyn, and she wants to know how to make a basic coleslaw because apparently everybody doesn't know how to make coleslaw, and some people make awful coleslaw. So I'm gonna just make a basic thing for Miss Chapman and give her that information. You can also go to YouTube, see all my ingredients, see all my videos, the food videos on my YouTube channel, and hit me up that way. Yeah, man. So we gonna get into this web series thing, D, because you know, basically a web series is simply a series of web videos, usually in serial form, right? Posted on the internet. The first one appeared in 1995, and it was called Global Village Idiots.
Oh wow!
And,
a web series though?
It was a show, and they did 85 episodes, right?
Oh dang!
Yeah. It was a Bloomington, Indiana based public access channel. You know, remember when Access Channel was there and it was called Rock. And when it uploaded to the internet, it made Rock the first series to debut on the web. You know, like I said, they made 85 episodes were made then. And then web series became increasingly popular in the United States during that time, you know, the early to mid 21st century. In this digital age now, a web series can reach a wider international audience, you know, simply by just making a quick and clever production video. You know what I'm saying? And you could start with that, man, because
that's hot.
Yeah. And I don't really think they knew what they was onto when they started making that thing on the web. Just like we didn't know.
Exactly. I was going to say that they probably just was doing just like us. Oh, I'm going to do this, and boom, boom. Then it branched to how many? 85. You said 85. That's like a whole seasons. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's like, remember that old show that used to be on Dynasty?
Yeah.
That's like that type of thing. Like, but for web series, man, that's pretty powerful there.
And it's crazy because we did the same thing. We didn't really know what we were doing at that time, and actually, I didn't even know that I was really want to put it on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at first we was gonna do it in a movie theater. Remember, we was gonna do that. We was gonna drop it in a movie theater and have people just come to the movie theater, pay their ticket, and watch the film.
Mm-hmm.
Right, watch the film, and my producer that was with me at the time was like, "Hey, you know, maybe we should put it on the internet, but put like, you know, little episodes, like
I
something
remember.
like that." Yeah. So then we started doing that, and that's how we started doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, when you even mention that, it makes me laugh because big up to Femi and them, you know, God's own country and stuff. We kind of got inspired by that, especially you. That was your motivation to do that. But then when we started putting it together, saying like, yo, we want to put it in the movie theater, we started we started putting the blueprint, y'all. We started putting the blueprint, what theater we wanted to put it in. Then we was thinking about like those Batman lights that shine up in the sky. Remember, T? And we were saying, yo, we got to find out from yo, we was trying to get
and have it shine over the movie theater to show people where it's at, where the location is at.
Then we was like, we got to get in touch with what's that?
Air traffic control.
Yeah, air traffic control. We was wilding, kid. You talk about thinking out of the box. You know what I mean? We was thinking out the moving box, boy. We was trying to get it in.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
You see the Gets coming in, man. Thanks for y'all showing up. So it's gonna be a crazy night, man. It's gonna be a crazy night, a good one.
Yeah, man. So I want to show.
So
a clip.
all right? What's this clip you going to show? What's that about?
So this is the opening scene of On Impulse, where a man is threatening to jump off the roof of a project building after running up some flights of steps. These two paramedics and EMTs try to talk the man down, you know, from the building so he won't jump. So, so let's take a look.
Come on, guys, get these hands. Come on, hurry up, go.
As you can see behind me, a crowd is starting to form here in Palladino Avenue in Harlem, outside the Wagner houses. Apparently there's a deranged man on the roof of the 16-story complex, threatening to jump. No one knows the identity of this man, nor what drove him to the ledge. Police and EMS workers are on scene, forced to climb the 16 stories due to elevators being inoperable. We're assuming, once up there, they're going to talk this man down in hopes of a good ending to this bizarre story. I'm Karen Morgan, Wolfpack News, Channel 7.
Nobody's here to get you, man. We're just here to help, okay? Help? You want to help? What the fuck were you when I needed your help? I swear to God, you don't fucking get me. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking cocksucker. You just want to talk. I don't want to talk about shit. Get the fuck out of here. Don't get any closer. Don't fucking take another step. I swear to God, I'll fucking jump. All right. I swear to God, don't get any closer. I'm coming any closer. I'll jump. I swear to God, I'll jump. You're the one who's going to regret. I'm telling you. Get the fuck out of here. Don't take any fucking steps. I'll jump. I'm a jump. Don't get any closer. I'm telling you. I swear to God, don't take another step. Don't take another fucking step. I'll jump. I'll jump. Jump. Back the fuck up. I'll jump. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't take another step. Don't take another fucking step. I swear I'll fucking jump. I'll jump. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Holy shit.
Y'all fame is over, it's down south's over. Y'all did what y'all did, I do what
Yeah, man.
That was fire. Fire, kid. I ain't see that, man, in a minute, man. It just brings back so many. Yeah, man. It brings back a lot of memories there, boy. A lot of memories. And we even took it back to, our stomping grounds, Wagner,
Yeah.
I see me playing the little cop in the joint looking up, you know what I mean? So it was crazy. A lot of gorilla in them scenes there, boy.
Yeah, man. They're gonna say you rat now. You're a rat now.
Exactly. It's like, yo, D, what? You play 5-0, D? Like, hey, listen,
man.
I think in that scene, I think I seen you running up the stairs with the vest on and all of that stuff too.
Not me. That was my boy Dave Cadigan, man. That wasn't me, right?
Hey, if I get blamed for it, then you got to get blamed for it. We in the same.
No, that wasn't me running up the steps, man. Because I couldn't, I think they did that running up the steps maybe 20, 30 times. Sorry, Drummond and Ralph running up and down them steps, man. Because I think it was hot that day too.
It was hot, man.
Man.
The precinct was pretty cool with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the precinct let us do what we wanted to do, man, and it was cool, man. Tonight's guests are the cast of the 2012 web series release on YouTube on Impulse. Welcome to the show, Drummond.
Yeah.
Durosky. What's up, Drummond?
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, man? What's going on? How are you?
Doing good. It was fun to watch.
Yeah. Next guest is Chudney Sykes in the building.
Yeah.
Chudney, what's good? Yeah, you ain't seen Drummond in a long time, huh?
No, not at all.
Yeah. So I just wanted everybody to know, first of all, this is going to look like Zoom all of a sudden whenever you call a guest come on here. We don't mean it to look like that, but, this is one of the biggest episodes with so many guests. We didn't have that many guests on our other ones, normally like 4, maybe, 5, but we got to bring them in, man. We got to bring them in. Next to come up is Kimmit. What's up, Kimmit, in the building?
What's the word? What's happening, everybody?
Good evening.
Cool. Everybody staying cool out there?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't know if we can stay too cool. Trent got on them hot red glasses, so
Yeah,
Red's kind of burning up the screen, brother. Looking good though.
Yeah, in the building, man. So, when was the last time you guys seen? When we was on the set, or you guys
had to be?
Wow. Well, we waiting for Ron to come in the building. You know, Ron was always late coming to the show anyway, you know, to the set. But how did y'all feel about
but
the
in his favor too?
What?
In his favor too, T, he in a different time zone.
Yeah. But you know, he'll catch you up. How did y'all feel about the first scene with Drummond?
It was fun to watch. It's been a while. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, it certainly takes me back.
Yeah, like I was telling Papa Wolf, like, I'm sorry about making y'all go up and down the steps, up and down, but you know, we wanted to get the realness of it, you know, the feet, the running up the steps, you know, running around that corner, you know, getting up there to the steps until you see this guy, Pete. Yeah, that was Pete, right? Forgot his name. The jumper. Lorenzo, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
it was a lot, man. Listen, we also have in the building, Ron Rivera's in the building, baby. What's up, big man? What's up, man? What's up?
What are you doing? Wow, long time.
Yeah, we just see your coworkers. Over here, man. Over here was a good thing, man. Drummond. First of all, tell us a little about yourself and who you are. Starting with Drummond.
Sure. No, my name's Drummond Dorosky. I moved to New York City about 20 years ago to just, try acting for a while and waiting tables and all that fun stuff. And got involved with that over time. I eventually got married, had a kid, and decided to move to the Midwest. I'm now in Minnesota, Minneapolis, and just living my life. Not much more to tell than that, really.
Yeah, that's good. Chudney.
Yeah, so I'm actually from Yonkers, New York, and was living in Harlem at the time when we shot this.
Hello, you.
Yes. Bringing back some memories, being in Southern Boulevard in the middle of the night.
In the street, on the highway.
At night, looking crazy. But yeah, no, it was fun. And similar to Drummond, I got bit by the acting bug. Went actually back to grad school for acting, but have since gotten married. I have 2 children. We live in Westchester again. So a different life, but this is nice. This brings me back. I'm still a proud member of SAG-AFTRA and Actors Equity. I'm not giving up my I'm going to keep that in the back pocket.
Nice,
exactly.
Nice. Kimmett?
Yeah, originally from Buffalo, New York. Went to school at Howard University.
Nice.
Came to New Jersey in 1986. Started doing some acting and modeling. And when I saw your ad in Backstage or one of those trade papers, I decided to answer for it. And it was the first time I actually got to do some series on screen acting. With an accent, no less. So that was a challenge, but that was fun.
So you know we had to put that in there. Why we want you to do the Jamaican thing, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I didn't know if I was doing African, Jamaican. I might have been switching back and forth. Who knows?
Yeah, right.
It was fun.
Yeah. Ron froze. You froze, Ron?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We can hear him.
Yo, can you guys hear
there
me?
You go. Yeah, we got you now.
Yeah, I hear you, but you're freezing a little bit.
It's going. Yeah, it's going in and out. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Make sure your TV is down and behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at right now. I'm in one of my private rooms here. Wi-Fi isn't that great, but you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear
we
you.
got you. Go ahead.
Where you from? What's your name and where you from, Ron?
Yeah, I'm from born and raised in Brooklyn. Lived everywhere in New York. I started acting when I was 13 in middle school. I loved it. I knew I wanted to do it since I was a real little kid, and did a lot of school plays. Continued pursuing it when I went to high school. I went to Erasmus Hall for Performing Arts in Flatbush, New York. From there, I started doing a lot of off-Broadway plays and things like that. I did a couple of short films with NYU and SVU, but I think when I first got the audition for On Impulse, I was really excited because I was like, well, this is a feature film. And when I went, I remember I was a little nervous, but I was really excited when I found out I got the part. I told everybody, I said, man, this is it. I'm going. This is Oscars after this. Like,
yeah. Did everyone get an audition? Was everyone got an audition?
Oh yeah.
Everyone, you too, Ron, right? You got an audition?
Yeah.
Okay. So Drummond, from you jumping down off the chair onto the floor, doing your thing. What did you think about the casting that day?
I mean, it feels like so long ago now. I barely remember. I do remember that though. I was reading for the jumper, wasn't I? That day.
Yeah.
I mean, for me at that point, it was just part of it. Go to audition, do what you do, and hope you get the call and all that fun stuff. I don't remember too many of the specifics that day. It's just been a little too long for me.
So a question. Each one of you can answer briefly. We start with Drummond. What was the most challenging about your role that you played on Impulse? What was the most challenging thing?
I think one of the most challenging for me is there's a part where my partner is in the hospital, down and out. We're not sure he's going to make it, and I remember having to show a lot of emotion that day, and I was really trying to bring it, but also not go too far. I remember that was a real challenge for me.
Ron,
great scene.
What about you?
Great scene.
What about you, Ron? Briefly, what was the most challenging role? Well, your role. What was the most challenging part of your role for the On Impulse movie?
The most challenging. Well, first of all, I also want to say I was reading for the jumper as well.
Everybody was.
Yeah, because I think at first I had some other actors in place, but then we went over them again and was like, no. I like the way Drummond did this, or I like the way Ron did this, and then everything got switched around. Me and Doris, we switched everything around after that point. Yeah.
I remember I read for the jumper, and then you guys said, well, you want to read for this other role? I think we want to hear you in this other role. And then that's when I went outside the room and I read Jose for like 10 minutes and then came back in. But I think the most challenging with this film were like the late nights, the 2 a.m. call time, running up and down the block for 3-4 hours, being chased. It was challenging, but it was exciting. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. The fact that, we didn't shoot concisely and it took us several months. I think it might've been almost a year till we got it done, but we kept coming back and it was fun every time.
And that's what I want to thank you guys for. And I told my brother the same thing. Yes. That you guys could have said, I'm not doing this no more. A year done passed, but when I called y'all back, you guys said, yeah, are we ready? And I want to thank you guys for it.
Yes, hats off to you, man. Bless you. So, Kimit now. May I say one of the most challenging thing for you to do thing on Impulse, yeah? May I say you done told like a yard boy? Come on, man.
But besides the accent, the hard thing for me was being a nasty criminal underworld gangster is not my nature. Yeah. That was way outside of what I actually am. So
man, you could have fooled us.
Yeah, he could have. Him and Pinky was right there together, freaking frack. That was it.
But you know what?
Yeah.
That's what acting's all about, right?
Playing
someone outside of what you normally are. So that that was challenging. Plus, on top of that, the accent. But I had a blast, brother, and I really appreciate the opportunity to come in and do that role. Like I said, you could have picked a lot of other people. You could have picked the real Jamaicans. So,
bless. Miss Chutney, Miss Chutney.
Yeah,
you know what it is.
Yeah, I would say this similar to Ron. Like those call times at night were crazy. And then, and there's always that element, right? When you're in New York City, the people who are there at any given time, that's always a wild card. You never know. And that is like, what are they doing? Like,
yeah, just people walking around, getting their drugs and doing whatever they do at night. You know what I mean? And
we over there gorilla in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You never know what they're about and how they.
We have one more cast member in the building. DK Pinky in the building.
Pinky in the building.
The star is here. The star is here.
Yeah, man.
Still ain't changed.
So Kimmit, this was your bodyguard.
Yes.
In the movie, and we just discussing what was more challenging on playing your role, Pinky, on Impulse.
Oh, the challenging was the running part, man.
Everybody said it.
The running.
Take 20. Do it again. Come on, Bishop.
The running part, I say, also the late nights. Because remember, I used to have my kids with me.
Mm-hmm.
My son and my daughter, my two daughters, and they was out there. They want to stay out there 3 or 4 o'clock in the night. They couldn't even go to school the next day.
Don't say that too much.
Yeah. Your wife could be like, "What? When was this? When was this?"
It was crazy, and also we used to work. So I used to work from 3 o'clock to 11, then go straight there and shoot. So
NYU.
Everybody, I think everybody here was working, right? Yeah,
I was doing a double.
Yes.
So
and I was coming from South Jersey, so it wasn't around the corner for me.
Yeah. So Ron, what are some of the funniest moments on the set you remember on Impulse?
So many. Just I think a lot of it came from the fact that we had this great script that you wrote and put together, but you also kind of allowed us to ad-lib and throw extra things in there, and you gave us directions to do things differently with different takes. And I think one of the fun times that we were cracking up was that scene where we were in the apartment, and I just came in with the guns. We were talking about which guns we're going to use, and we're trying to figure out, and then Chutney was like, "So where'd you get these guns?" And it was different every time. And I was trying to, be serious with it and be funny without cracking up. But it was like, "Oh, where'd you get these guns? You're a gangster. What are you talking about? I'm a good guy." So, a lot of fun moments. A lot of it came from, being able to do retakes and things like that.
Kimmit, what you think?
Just listening to myself talk and trying not to crack up at doing this action. So it was hard to keep a straight face doing that because, listening to myself, I was really like, But, you had to do what you had to do. And I didn't want to mess up the scene because, film ain't cheap. So
it wasn't like that. Drummond?
I think the most fun I had is there was one scene where Ron and I were in the car, fleeing from people, and we just ended up driving around the block, improvising whatever.
I love that.
Like several minutes, and that was just a blast doing that with Ron.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the most fun I had.
Yeah, I think that one was one of the funniest scenes to me because Drummond is driving, Ron is in the passenger seat, and they're supposed to be getting chased by Pinky and his boy, right? So they're driving around. We got the camera on the car facing in, and these guys are just ad-libbing like crazy, right? So they're going around the block maybe 20 times or whatever. And Ron says, "Yo, make the turn right here." The turn. Shut the fuck up. I got the fucking turn. Shut up.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
That wasn't even in the script. And that was like,
it wasn't.
Yeah, that was
I think that whole scene, most of it was improv. I'm like,
it really was.
Cut me off at the bus stop right here.
Yeah.
You kept that?
What you say?
I was gonna say, I think generally we just had a lot of good time, right? A lot of laughs.
Yeah.
But I just remember there was always something with the sound, with Naja and the boom and the mic.
The boom.
Like, oh, wait, the
boom
mic
is already boop, on top of your head. Boop.
It's bopping your head, or we can't hear nothing. Y'all just do it again. That was
Yeah, Bishop was good for that. Take what you said, Ron. Take 20.
Yeah,
he was good for that.
Because I was visioning, like my vision was crazy because I wanted all these angles in order to get what I wanted to get. You know, even if it was the back of your feet running, from the back of you running, from, you know, when you turn and somebody hit you with the stick, boom. You know, I just wanted all those things, and that's why it took so many takes to do it. Funny episode, Pinky.
I remember who's the Spanish guy that I was driving? He had driving his truck.
Oh yeah, with him. I forgot his name. Jose. I think his name was really Jose.
Right? And he was speaking, and we got out the car, and he was speaking something to me, and I didn't understand what he was saying.
Oh yeah, that was
and
improv.
And then I told him, "Shut the hell up and get your butt back in the car."
Yeah, that was improv too. That was improv too.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I had so many fun. So Ron, since you are talking about that right now, let's go to the scene. Let's check the scene out.
Hi, I'm Trent Bishop, CEO of Bishop Films, president of Wolfpack Management, Inc. I would like to thank everyone for your support in making this web series. Your comments, reviews, and hits made a big difference, which has inspired me to work on other projects in the near future. I would also like to give special thanks to my cast and crew for their hard work and dedication, my family, friends, and my staff at Wolfpack Management, Inc. We enjoyed making this web series, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. With that said, here's the conclusion of On Impulse.
Okay, we got the Glock 17. That's the Heckler & Koch USP. And that's the 38 Special, baby.
When did you get these guns?
Oh, I used to be in this local street gang in the Bronx, you know. I'm done with that life now, but there's certain things you keep as souvenirs, you know what I mean?
I'm working with a criminal.
What you talking about?
Alongside me in my ambulance?
Mira, puñeta. I ain't no criminal, okay? The man asked me to bring him, so I did.
Yeah, well, what else you got there, Jose, huh?
Go on, yeah.
A bomb?
Always
Did you
got
check him to make
small
sure he's not one of those bomb people or something?
What? It's a suicide bomb,
Yeah,
huh?
well,
And no,
whatever.
I don't have a bomb.
Crazy.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
That's
walk
enough.
around with bombs.
Okay, that's enough. Okay? Now we're gonna go back to that alley. And you two gotta start working together so we can get this done. Is that clear? Besides, these are just a precaution. Let's go find our briefcase. Stashed the briefcase behind the dumpster.
Put it behind the dumpster, man?
Dude, what the hell was I supposed to do?
All right, man, let's just get this over with, man.
Oh, shit.
What?
It's not there.
What do you mean it's not there?
I mean, it's not there. It's gone. It's vanished. It's not fucking there.
Fuck. Are you serious? All these fucking crackheads out here? You gonna put $1 million worth of coke behind a dumpster?
Dude, they had guns. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
What do we do now, man?
Look, it's got to be someplace close, okay? I mean, maybe this isn't even the right dumpster. Okay, let's split up and look for it. You guys check over there. I'm gonna look over here.
All right. Come on, let's do this. We done looked everywhere. There's no suitcase out here.
Shut up and keep looking.
Come on, man. I got this fine mommy waiting for me at the crib.
Okay.
Maria Juanita Rosita Delgado, for real.
You gonna be here all night. Then we'll just
Bullshit,
be out
man.
here all night. Look, just go look over there, okay?
See nothing over there. Damn.
Yeah. What y'all think about that
Ron.
scene?
Ron,
And
what's
I
her
was-
name again? What was the lady's name again? The young lady?
Juanita Maria Delgado, something like that, man. About 20 names.
Man.
Every take
Yeah,
was
like-
different. That brought
like he
back
had-
memories, man. That was
Like he
some
had three
fun times.
women at the crib.
No, it was just one with like 5
It
names.
sound like 3.
That was well done, though. The acting in that and the drama.
Yeah, that was well done. Yeah,
That was
beautiful.
Chutney,
yeah.
she brought that to life, man, because it was like
Uh-huh.
she was up to something. The way she looked in the camera, you know, when she got her
you
gun,
could
it's like,
tell
yo,
she's up to
I got,
something.
it has to happen now. What you think, Chut?
I think we were real serious about this movie. We was in there in the streets, like I said. The crackheads, everybody was like, "What they doing? What they looking for?" They probably thought it was something real to find behind that dumpster. When we,
right.
yeah, it was good.
And let me tell y'all where she was at. They was up at, for all my people in the Bronx, they was at Hunts Point area. We was filming up at Hunts Point.
It goes down at night.
So when she that's what I was going to say, Chuddy. So when she talk about the crack, yeah, go down up there at night. If y'all remember, y'all know how Hunts Point was back in the days.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And we used to go in the daytime to scout out all the areas that, you know, you guys wasn't there yet. We was, you know, it was me, it was and
The guy with the boom with the glasses.
it was all of us scouting all these areas before you guys even came at night. So it's like, yeah, it might be good when it get dark right here, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes on your days off, we used to go at night to see what it looked like. If it's dark enough, it had enough light. So we was out there with all the heads out there, man, doing that. We was out there. And on a little serious note, man, I don't know if you guys know Anthony Quinn passed away.
Oh.
Anthony Quinn was the DP.
The DP, yeah.
Oh man.
So we want to do a little moment of silence for him.
A moment of silence for Anthony, please. Thank you very much, Big Anthony. Yeah, man. This happened last year, man. He was a good dude, man. Good dude. Yeah, man. He was another one that was always there, man. Always there.
Yeah.
Him and Dave. You know, remember Dave, right?
Dave.
Dave was his assistant. And he used to live up here where I live at upstate. And that's how me and Anthony started really working with each other. You know what I'm saying? So God bless him.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know, did Red Specs, did Bishop take care of y'all on those movie sets? Because we wasn't there. We was doing another project for United Nations at the same time. So I wanted to make sure that he was taking care of y'all. Y'all got your food, y'all got all, you know, your crafts, etc. Make sure that he was like, yeah, they
potato
eating
chips.
You always eat potato chips.
You always eat potato chips, so that don't even.
Yeah, you always eat potato chips. That don't count. He a gangster in the movie eating potato chips. Like,
listen, I mean, it was so busy, man. And I tried. Me and Doris, we was trying to make sure you guys, you know, ate, have food, stuff like that. No matter how, whatever way we can get it to you, pizza or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? And it was so busy that sometimes we'd be like, oh shit, we didn't even eat. You know what I'm saying? I got to order on the phone and it's like, okay, let me order on the phone. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was all good, man. You took care of everybody. And the whole crew and cast, you know, was like this. So I really appreciated the opportunity to work on a project like that with such great people and the whole atmosphere. It was helpful and, you know, friendly. We were serious about our work too. And, you know, but you set the stage for that, man. So I appreciate you for that.
You did
Anybody
definitely
want
took care of
to?
us, man. I mean, like you said, sometimes we were so busy where we skipped that, but we always had beverages. But I think for the most part, you fed us pretty well. I remember pizzas, I remember Subways, I remember Chinese food.
Yeah, I used to have to get somebody to run and get that stuff because I couldn't leave the set, and you guys couldn't leave the set. So it was like either my son go get it, or my producer go get it, or somebody go get it because I couldn't leave the set. So it was hard. I don't know if you guys remember. I think her name was the makeup artist.
Oh yeah.
What was her name? I can't remember her name offhand, and I'm sorry about that. But getting back to us being real busy on the scene, she got upset with me one day because I forgot to pay for a cab, I guess, to take her back home, right? And we were cleaning up, and we was trying to get everything back organized, and I think we were doing a scene. We was on Hunts Point, and that's when Drummond and Ron, y'all was doing a scene where he got shot or something by the homeless man.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that, Drummond?
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all was doing that, and then at that time, I think she was packing up and she was finishing, and I had promised her that I was gonna pay for her to get back home, and she got in the cab and went home thinking that I didn't want to pay for the cab or whatever the case may be, and you guys know I'm not like that, so and she never came back to the set.
Wow.
She never came because she was angry, and I tried to text her, and she says, I forgot even what she said. I thought you was gonna take care of me, something in that range in the text, and I mean, I ain't mean
All
no
this,
harm. I just
yeah, all this about Bishop, bro, is communication. You know what
yeah,
I'm
that's all
saying?
it is. That's all.
Communication, is the key. If there was a
People make
problem on the
mistakes.
set,
Yeah.
yeah, if there was a problem on the set, or in any videos or anything we did, we were always open enough to listen to whoever was there helping us bring that our dreams true. So it's just to me, people got to learn to communicate more, whether it's voicing their opinions on what they truly feel that they need and deserve. Voice your opinion. A closed mouth don't get fed. you
Exactly.
know so
Exactly.
you got to let especially when you got a lot of things going on, you directing, you making sure people this, we checking the permits to make sure it's a lot of different pieces moving, you know what I'm
That's just
saying?
the innocent
So
oversight, though, right? That's
yeah,
something
yeah,
that easily been cleared up.
exactly. So
Yeah.
blessings and all love to
Part of communication is listening too.
facts. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, I think for the most part, we all understood this wasn't we didn't have a Hollywood budget,
exactly.
and it was us, committing to do this, months at a time. But for the most part, like you said, it's about communication. I remember, Bishop, like I said, Bishop took care of us. I remember sometimes we'd finish like 4, 5 in the morning, and although I wasn't that far, sometimes, I would need a ride. So Bishop was like, I get you a ride. I would have to wait like 45 minutes to an hour till everything was wrapped up, but he made sure that they did that. So
You know what that is, Ron? That's patience and grace. And a lot of people don't have patience and grace. Once you have patience and grace, then you know how to humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens with people, you know what I mean? But a good heart never goes unnoticed. No more preaching for me, because I want to find out some more stuff.
So
Well, see,
Rob,
working on this project was a win-win for everybody, because we got to build our careers and resumes by doing this kind of work.
Exactly.
So it wasn't a sacrifice for me. It was me paying myself by helping to make this production what it was. So
Same thing with us. We filmed in our hood where we grew up at. You know what I'm saying? Bishop got a chance to put his writing skills to work. He always was writing lyrics and stuff like that. So he had a dream, he had a vision. Even when it was come down to recruiting the people. I remember we was on MySpace at the time, right, Bishop? And he would send me, listen, we're gonna go to the Actors Guild and we're gonna get the actors from the. I said, T, I don't want to be dealing with all these people. Go. He said, no, they, they actors. He did that, set that thing up, came back, showed me up people's headshots, put everything together for the casting call. So, hats off to my little bro doing his thing, you know what I mean? So I give that to. Also, big up to the Wolfpack staff. Big up to the Wolfpack staff. Chris P. He was in the movie too. We had everybody in the movie. John, Eric, all of you guys, all of the, the directors and even PD that gave us the permits and do it. Big up, because we coming back. We gonna do a thing again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And big up to my producer, Doris King. Y'all remember Doris?
Yes, big up, Doris.
Yeah, beautiful woman. She helped me through that thing too, man, and to set everything up because she was into acting, production, stage stuff. So when I met her, we got together and it just formed right. Yeah, it just clicked right there, man. So
she did a good job as a nurse too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had everybody doing something. Like, whoever was around, you were
I don't care
whoever's around.
I don't care if it was somebody passing by, like in the club. You know what I'm saying? We are standing there and two people walk by. It just wanted to make the scene look full, even though it's like two people in the club anyway. The two actors and two other people, but it made it look busy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want.
One of the girls was one of my coworkers, and I remember telling her about it, and she wanted to join, and she came in. She was in that scene with the club, and then after that, I guess you guys communicated. Because I didn't realize that she was in multiple scenes, and she was. I guess you got her to be the cop at the end when she comes out with the daughter.
She was somebody in the emergency room, like in the waiting area. I think.
No, I'm talking about the one that comes out at the end with Drummond's daughter.
Oh, that was your friend.
That was my friend. Yeah, the first time on set was the club scene.
Right.
And then I guess you talked to her, and then you gave her that role.
Okay. Yeah.
He was snatching up everybody. He snatched up everybody.
And you know what was funny about the whole thing? Chudney, Ron, and Drummond was doing the bar scene in the bar. Lucky we know a lot of people, because that was good too, because we were able to get a bar, get a club, get a this, these little things that probably would have cost us a lot of money to do. We were able to get that, you know what I'm saying? Because, the connections and friends that we have. But the funny thing about that is that we were in doing the scene, and I went outside and I gathered up homeless people that was on drugs, stuff like that in front, asking, "Oh, what y'all doing over there?" I said, "You want to come? Come on in. Because I want to fill up the bar. Fill up the bar area, have some people look like they drinking and stuff like that." So after it was over, the dude says, one of the guys said, "Yo, we ain't getting paid for this?" And I said, "Nah, man, you an extra. You ain't getting paid. It was just, help." Yo, he cursed me out, slammed the door. He was out the door. And he told his friends, "Oh, come on, let's go." So, but we already finished our scene already. Well, thank God. You know what I'm saying? But he was pissed.
Oh, man.
Speaking of which, am I getting a residual check from this movie?
All right.
Listen, I ain't even got you. And it's crazy because I was just like you guys. I jumped in this thing and I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going by reading books, looking at things on YouTube and with Doris trying to organize everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to write a script. I didn't know how to write I didn't know any of that. I didn't know, you spaced them out certain ways and the way you write it. And I didn't know any of that stuff. So it was kind of like learning as I was going along. So, once again, I thank you guys for doing that for me, man, because that was good, man. That was good. Yeah, big up. So before we continue, I'm gonna just do this food video real quick. It's nothing special. It's just a food video, and we're gonna get back to our guests here, the cast of On Impulse, man. We're gonna get back to them, man. Yeah, man. Right, y'all. Basic coleslaw. 1 small head cabbage. Yeah, man. 1 cup of mayonnaise. Or mayonnaise. 1 tablespoon white vinegar. 1 teaspoon of sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, baby. 1/4 teaspoon of celery seeds, and of course, the salt. 1 tablespoon of salt. We're gonna take the top leaves over here. We don't need these. We're gonna dump these. All right. I'm gonna cut this in half, like so. With your fingers. Yeah. And then we're gonna take out the core. That's the nasty bitter part of the cabbage. You don't want to eat that. Let's do a triangle, and it should come out easy enough. Did I say easy? Let's try it again. Let's cut that out. Yeah, man. There you go. Let's get that out of there. All right, man. Take that core out. To a V, I guess, and it should pop out just like that. Movie magic, baby. We're gonna cut this up real thin and real fine. Yeah, man. Movie magic. Gotta love it. That's the way you want it, just like this. See how it looks? We're gonna place this in the bowl. We're gonna set it to the side. Now, let's combine the dressing ingredients in a large bowl. Listen, coleslaw is my go-to thing, man. If I'm sitting down watching something on TV, man, and you don't want to get all that potato chips and all that, man, you store this in the refrigerator, and you take it out, you're ready to eat, man. You could eat it just alone, just the way it is, man. That's why I love it. I don't know how you guys like it. That's how I love it. We're going to mix this around. Get mixed thoroughly. And then we're going to add our cabbage to the mixture and coat it with the dressing. Now, at this point, you taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. Remember, you don't want it too salty, okay, because you're going to have to throw the whole thing in the garbage, okay? Of course, I got a plate. Why not? Chef have to plate his food all the time. But this is good on a pulled pork burger, man. Try it on a pulled pork burger. On a brioche bun. Put that brioche and that pulled pork, and you just set the coleslaw on top of that, man. Amazing. Amazing. So, food for thought. Audience, thanks for checking me out. And this is your basic coleslaw in one-shot deal. Yeah, we back. I'm your host, Prince Moore, Chef, with Papa Wolf in the building. We with the cast of On Impulse, baby. Let's go. Yeah, man, we were just discussing a lot of stuff that's going on, man. Where you at, Pinky? You got lost?
Yeah, you pushed me out. I was the extra.
Yeah, so we're gonna set up another scene, man, and this one is Kemet and his bodyguard that's shorter than him. I don't know why he needs a bodyguard. And Drummond, they come to an alley, and he has to give them some drugs, and he has to take it somewhere else. And there's a scene. Check it out. Previously on Impulse.
You know my partner's in a fucking hospital bed with a fucking machine to breathe for him because of me. It's all my fault.
Jay, stop.
No, look, that man was and still is my partner for 6 years. I should have seen it coming. And that fucking bum pulling a gun and shit, what the hell am I supposed to do now? What's wrong? What's this?
It's a bill. What it's going to cost to keep Dave alive. That's only 3 months. The money you guys made his half will only last 3 months after the job coverage runs out. If I can't pay him, they'll turn off his machines. They'll kill him, Jay. What am I going to do?
Look, man, I told you, I'm done. I'm out. What do you want?
Easy, man. I hate to be cutting off your friend's oxygen soon because you ain't paid the bill.
What the hell? You've been listening in on our conversation?
Listen, you need money, no? I need money, yes. Think about my offer, man.
Fuck you. And fuck your offer.
Everybody only lives once, man. This could be a second chance for your friend.
Hey, it's me. White boy.
So, you decided to take my offer.
I need the money for my friend.
So what you need, white boy?
100,000. Listen, I'm just doing this once. Okay? You got that? Just once.
No problem. But things are different. Someone call you on the payphone. Tiffany and Garrison. Left-hand corner near the McDonald's at 10:30 p.m. They tell you to where to deliver the stuff. This package, street value, $1 million. You come back, you get your 100,000.
No, I want it now.
Half now, half when you come back. Now listen, you cross me, I'ma fucking kill you. You understand? You still want the job?
Do I have any choice?
No.
You've been putting in that work.
What'd you think about that scene, Kemet?
Oh, that was hot, man. That was hot. You know, I've never seen that scene before.
No.
Oh wow.
No, it's my first time seeing it.
Actually, that's I don't know what episode that is, but
Big shout out to Chris P. Chris P, our brother Chris P was in the joint.
His short self.
Yeah, he's short.
But the tension between me and Drummond, that shit was cool.
What you think, Drummond?
I liked it. It's really depressing to see how much younger we looked, but
yeah. Hair is,
I had hair.
I got that silver now all the way through.
Yeah,
That's it,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Maybe. Hey, Pinky, what you feel about it? Did you give him that BK look? You
I
gave
gave
Drummond
that
that
B.
BK look.
I gave that BK look, man. Show the gun, and that was it, man. You know, I was like, wow, I had hair.
Yeah, man. And Kimmit, it's you said you went to Howard?
Yeah, I went to Howard for
Yeah,
electrical engineering.
Okay, for engineering. My youngest graduated from Howard in 2021.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he had got his degree in international affairs. So
Okay.
he's all over, man. And his birthday is Saturday, the
That's
22nd.
what's up.
Also, big up to KK, my brother-in-law, his birthday also the same day. So I want to shout them out. But yeah, he went to Howard, man.
Okay. Well, I'm an 80s kid from Howard, so I got a couple years
Okay.
on your youngest.
I got to let him know. When you look at the film, I got to let him know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was a good scene, man.
Yeah,
Like I
that
said, I never
was.
saw the actual final production, so it's nice to see it.
Yeah. What I want to do is remaster it and do it again because
Okay.
obviously we don't use tapes anymore in in our film, so I have to get it like digitally remastered and then
Right.
and fix it up that way. But
We're going to get a clip of that at some point.
yeah.
I would like to show that to my friends because they never.
Yeah.
You think you know they got places that you can show it on screen. You can either show it on screen.
Because
You know,
what happened with the movie, if you guys don't know, is that when I placed it on YouTube in 2012, I had it in episodes, and what happened was, I guess one of the episodes there was music in
Yeah,
there
copyright
that,
infringement.
that was somebody else's music. Yeah, so at the time I really didn't know what YouTube was about. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know the criterias and all the stuff you needed to in order to put this on. So they usually tell you, listen, you copy infringement, you copy from somebody, either change what you have on there, delete it, or we can change it for you. We'll take out that part or whatever that's. And I never seen that, or I never even paid it no mind. You know what I'm saying?
We just busy,
So,
man.
right. So yeah, we was busy at the time doing albums in the studio. So I'm thinking it's still playing and whatever. So they took it down after maybe I don't know 5 years, 6 years, because it was up there for a little bit, and they took it down. And I didn't know they took it down until I go up there to show somebody or go to show somebody. It was completely gone.
And you got to remember, this was early on,
early on.
So things have changed in the time frame that Bishop put it up there. So within that time frame, we still moving doing other things. We're not really paying attention to what's going on, there, although we should have, but it was a new thing for us. It was a new industry for everybody, actually, putting web series up. So that's what happened. But we're gonna try to make something happen. Me and Ron gonna try to talk to his ear. We're gonna take a little vote today, see if Bishop should digitalize it and bring it back out. Ron said part 2.
I'm down.
Chutney face. Look at Chutney face.
I'm not doing night shifts. You're gonna have to catch me in the early afternoon, early evening.
That's it. No more night joints.
Yeah, so let me ask you, Chutney, what's your typical day like before you get to On Impulse to make it there?
So before that, I was single. I didn't have children, so my day was my day. But I had a day job, like you. But my schedule was more like a traditional schedule. So 9 to 5, or if I needed to cut out early or take a day here or there, I could do that. So I wasn't doing shift work, which I know can be a challenge when your schedule is constantly moving. Mine was a little bit more stable in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, when you don't have any responsibilities besides taking care of yourself, nobody's worried about what time I'm walking in the door, just kind of, living my life. So that was a good time.
What's the last episode? Ron, when you shoot Pinky.
Oh yeah,
with Drummond.
Yeah.
And Chutney, Chutney shows up. Chutney shows up with a little pouch. Right, Chutney?
I don't remember. You got to let me see the.
Oh, this is gonna be good. They don't even remember it. See, this is gonna be good.
Were you
There's no show to run it.
child at that time? At the
No,
ending? No,
I
you
don't
should.
think so. I don't recall that.
You don't recall that?
I don't know what year was this?
She said, what year was this?
Gotta
What
be
was it?
03,
It got to be 03,
Yeah,
04.
304.
No.
No, it wasn't 03, 04. It was
No.
It was
about
because
08, 09.
yeah, because remember we had to focus the camera more up on
Maybe so
top
then.
of you than your stomach because you was expecting it.
Maybe so then. Yeah. If you tell me that.
I remember.
Yeah, I'm like, if you telling me that, how am I wait?
Yeah. But the worst one that messed up the scene was Ralph. So Ralph, one scene he has hair, he cut his hair off. I was like, Ralph, you can't do that. I said, let me know.
This how long this went on. People had kids.
Yeah, because we did take a break. We did take a break.
No, this wasn't the break time. This wasn't the break time. This was him. Oh, I need a haircut. Boom. And forgetting the continuity of the scene.
The irony of it is that he's a barber now.
Exactly, and I wanted him to call in today, but show up today, but he had to work or whatever, so he couldn't make it. But I was like, "Yo, Ralph, what you do?" He cut his hair. It wasn't like a little bit, like we can get away with it. It was like noticeable, like you bald now. You was just in the ER with hair. You come out of the ER, you ain't got no goddamn. I should have put a wig on his head.
You should have. That's funny.
Oh man, that was funny.
That's a director's nightmare.
that was a nightmare that day. That was a nightmare.
What I want to ask any one of you guys, or hopefully all you guys can.
Let me show you this real quick, though. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Pull it up. Okay.
A1.
Oh wow.
A1. Ooh,
Yes,
cool. April 29th?
Yeah.
Yep. April 29th, 2007.
Wow.
I just did a quick search in my email for that.
Look at that.
Wow. That was the first day?
The first day.
First day.
Wow, look, he got the receipts. That's it. What I wanted to ask you guys on a serious note, we're big labor people, union. I ran a union, recycling. So I wanted to know when you guys when the strikers came for the Actors Guild, were any of you involved in that? Did any of you walk on the picket line or anything like that? Like I said, we're big on unions. I ran a union, private sanitation, for a long time, security unions. So how do you guys fit in that puzzle when that strike came? Were you out of work? Were you working? Talk to me.
Well, I moved to Washington State. I've been here for 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So when that happened, I was out here. There wasn't a lot of that going on. But I have been a member of SAG for a long time, and if I had been in New York or Cali, I would definitely would have joined in with the pickets and supporting that.
Good.
That concept. But yeah.
Even spreading the word is good. I mean, you don't got to be on the line, like
just
spreading the word.
Yeah.
Spreading the word, putting stuff up on social media if you have it, is good, man. I was all for it, man. I was happy, especially with AI coming in now and all of that kind of stuff. So I was happy. I know, Chutney, you said you still carry your card and everything. Did that affect you in any type of way or anything?
No, because my day job is such that it sustains me, and I'm fortunate in that way. But going back to what we were talking about before, right? I was not on the line, but I'm like a supportive of actors, especially in talent, being compensated for the work that they do, right? And I think with this project, like we talked about, it was a good atmosphere, good environment. Everybody was there because, we wanted to be a part of something and do the work. And I think a lot of times in this industry, people take advantage of that, right? Because they're like, oh, you want to get on, we'll have you do this and you do that, and it's always for free, and maybe you'll get tape after, right? And it's a constant thing of people feeling like they have to do, not to knock this project, but things that don't pay them, right? Just so they can, maybe this will be the one that, makes a difference. And so people are often, working outside of craft, working 2-3 jobs, just trying to make ends meet. So yeah, I support the right for especially talent to be paid for the work that they do and the contribution that they make to these productions.
Exactly.
Bless
Bless up, Chetney.
What about you, Ronnie?
Kind of the same thing as Ron. I was too far on the outside of it when it was happening to really be directly involved. But yeah, I was definitely back in the actors and the writers on that side of the issue.
Okay.
It shouldn't have taken as long as it did.
And Kimmett, you?
Yeah, you always want to. Well, I'm not as active as I used to be. I got my own LLC doing engineering services. I got a contract with the Federal Aviation Administration, so that takes up most of my time. The other thing I do is I do men's wardrobe consulting, and I'm trying to be like Bishop and be a chef one day. So I do my little thing, post it all on my social media, different things I come up with. So but yeah, I'm always going to support the unions because in this day and age, big business is really trying to do everything they can to erode membership in every realm, not just in the acting and performance realm, especially with AI being such a huge threat to these actors, where they can emulate their voices or have them doing things that they never did and not even pay them for it. So that's not cool. So yeah, I'm all about the cause and what they were holding out for, and that fight continues.
Yeah. So this question is to everyone, basically. What steps did you guys take to fully understand the importance of your character on Impulse? Did y'all do anything to prepare yourself every day to, get yourself ready for whatever you're going to do, the role?
Speaking for myself, I had to really practice on that accent. And even getting into that right kind of mindset. Because like I said, that's not really my nature to be a gangster or some tough guy or in the criminal element. And then do it with an accent on top. That was kind of tough. But I had never done that before. But growing up with my brothers, we used to always clown around and play different accents and play different characters. So that kind of helped. But I had to study and prepare and try to practice using that accent. So I was doing that on my friends. They were like, "Man, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that accent?"
Rod, what you think, Rod?
What was the question again? Preparation?
Yeah, preparation for on Impulse. What were you doing before you get on the set to prepare yourself for that character you was playing?
I don't know. I think I don't remember specifically, but I know I would try to watch like some skits where I could like nitpick just to bring that humor side of Jose and just keeping it dramatic, but also having that funny downplaying the bag. So I would just like watch some skits before I went on the set, or and then I usually listen to like calming music to get me centered, and then come out. Not a lot of preparation. I wasn't playing The Godfather or anything. So not too much preparation, but it was fun. It was fun.
Good.
And Drummond, besides your beef jerkies that you ate,
he loved them.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, kind of along with that, I would usually drink a couple of Monsters to kind of give myself that sort of frenetic, strung out kind of vibe. I remember I got Ron into those too.
You did. You did.
But I mean, we were also out there at like 3 a.m. So beyond that, just a little bit of, character theory and, my own idea of what Jay was like. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, each and every one of y'all did a hell of a job. Like did a hell of a job. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all really did your thing. Y'all put up with a lot of stuff, especially them late nights, So again, man, I can't thank y'all enough, man. Can't thank y'all enough. Pinky, I know you ain't holding no card. Y'all need to get that man a card, a union card. But how did you feel about that, Pinky? How did you feel?
What
Well,
prepared you for your role?
Well, I used to like it was funny, like I'm from the hood, I'm from the project, so playing that role was like
It's
nothing
right
to
up your
me,
alley.
like right up my alley, trying to look tough and stuff like that. But I used to look at like movies with a bodyguard, how they used to stand or how they used to, how they used to look and whatever, and then try to pick the right look for me and stuff like that. Like in the mirror, I'm gonna, stand like this, or I'm gonna point the gun like this, or I'm gonna, But it was a great experience.
I like that gun
and I
scene.
loved it.
I think you guys prepare yourself also when you guys had to wear the same clothes every day. Like,
Right.
not mess up the continuity. Only one changed a lot was Kemet, I think, because Kemet was, right? Am I wrong or no?
I mean,
Wow.
Kemet had
He had the suit.
suits,
Yeah,
man.
he had the suits and all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Best suits.
Yeah,
Well,
so he changed more than everybody else, but everybody else seemed to
He had the best suits, man.
make
Them
sure you
suits
have the same wardrobe on each scene.
Those suits wasn't from Port Bella.
If you check
Or
my
Men's
IG,
Warehouse.
Those are Men's Warehouse suits.
Yeah, I think if there's one thing I wish would have been a little different is I wish Jose and Kemet's character would have had a scene because I don't think we had any scenes together.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
That'd
That
be
would've
a
been
good
cool.
scene. It's, that'd be cool. Like it's Jamaican accent and the Spanish accent. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been cool.
Nah, Kemet would have been saying cut.
Yeah, I would have been trying to make Kemet break too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Been like,
So Drummond, I'm going to show you something, and you ain't gonna believe it, right?
wow. Mm-hmm.
Let me look on my screen real quick.
Let's see.
Remember this young lady that's supposed to be your daughter?
Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marlene.
Who was she, Drummond? You remember who she was in the movie?
She was my daughter, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Playing
absolutely.
your daughter, and
My wife.
her mom used to always bring her to the set,
Yes.
and sit with her all day and make sure everything is a-okay, and she did a phenomenal job too.
Yeah,
she did. A
Being
little black and white theme was good.
young what was your last name? Burton. Yeah, right? Jake Burton.
You still in touch with her?
She's on my LinkedIn. But this is her now.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Right?
Big difference.
Big difference. Right? Yeah, she grew up to a beautiful lady now, and she's out there, I believe, as a speaker. I don't know if it's Germany or some of those places out there.
Okay.
And she's been doing her thing, around the world, doing her stuff. I was trying to get her to call into the show, but she never answered my text back. Maybe I did it too late. Probably. Maybe that's what it was. But yeah.
I know, Ron, you on a different coast. I know.
Yeah,
you
I gotta get back to work.
I
got people calling me everywhere, and
we just
I
want
was
to tell
supposed to
you
be back a while ago, but I'm enjoying this so much, and I hate to cut out on you guys.
No, don't worry about it.
That ain't no problem, man.
Yeah, you could catch it. It's gonna come on. Check out all the streaming platforms. But we definitely want to tell you thank you and thanks for even doing the show today. I know you're a busy man, and we really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You know what I mean? Bless
up.
Ron Rivera in the building, aka Jose Cruz, man. In the building.
We'll get that scene to everybody, man. And let me know when you guys are ready to distribute. Like I said, I got a couple connections here where we could talk about later on. And then let me know when you finish writing on Impulse too, man, because I think we're ready, right?
There you go. There you go,
Right,
Rod.
German?
You ready?
That's it.
Right.
All right.
We gonna get that training together.
I need all my future scenes to be written in the daylight hours.
Yeah. Pretty
She
much.
said, I ain't messing with y'all at night. You know,
put a
Wolves,
green,
we
get a
hunt at
green
night,
screen
Chutney.
and make it dark.
And we were definitely playing at night.
So you didn't ask me what my preparation was. I knew before I shot with you, I needed to take a nap.
Okay, so what was your preparation?
I needed to take a nap. That was the preparation. I said I got to take an early bedtime call so I could get up and go to set.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we did a lot of shooting at night, man. It was the late nights, boy.
Yeah.
And I mean, I wasn't there as much as you guys was, because like I said, we was running around doing other things. But those permits were showing those late nights, man.
Well, the night shots really worked for me because I had to work during the day. So
oh, see, it was good.
I was good and plus by that time I was already on my fourth kid, so I had to do a little daddy duty. Then I had to run up to New York, shoot with y'all. So
yeah, Drummond and Chudney, do you remember the day we shut down half of the Bruckner Expressway on the side in order to do a scene?
That sounds about right.
I don't remember the specifics, but it is ringing a little bit of a bell.
Okay, so the scene was set up like this. There was a young kid that got hit by a car, and you guys were rendering aid, or you came to render aid.
That's
so
right.
You jumped out the ambulance and you render aid to this kid and got him straight to the hospital and stuff like that. But within that, it was a lot of stuff going on in between there, and it was funny because we had the cops. They would barricade in the back, I guess, so no cars would hit us or whatever. So we was kind of like on the side of the Bruckner and shut that down and do what we had to do, man. It was fun though. It was fun. Everybody was looking, seeing what's going on, and it was good because people was walking by and it went with the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were like extras almost, but they were watching what's going on.
Yeah.
But they made the movie what it is because they were walking by and it fit right in there. Right in there, man. So that was cool, though. That was cool.
That was a beautiful thing right there.
Yeah, man. So Pinky, you being the man of the hour, shooting the guns in the nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
What was that experience about? Shooting those guns?
Oh man, it was like I don't know, just
I remember he didn't want to waste the ammo. And we was like, yo, shoot that joint like
yeah.
He was coming around the corner with the truck.
Listen. This film was on a budget, baby. You know what I'm saying? So,
but when I say action, it's action, not hold the gun back.
I had to make sure we had enough bullets, going around.
No, we had enough bullets. We'd do the take like 100 times because he's not shooting it right. You know what I mean? So one scene he was chasing Drummond and them in the white car. They had a truck or whatever, and they're coming around a corner, speeding around a corner, and he's supposed to be shooting at Drummond and them. He don't shoot.
He was doing like Harlem Nights.
Yeah, Harlem Nights. Instead of go pow pow, not shooting. So, but to say that we had a good time, man. We had a good time, and I learned as well. I'm assuming you guys learned too. Some of the things y'all had to do, man. And one time, man, I just want to thank you guys for coming on this show and to just sit here and chat with us, man. Because I haven't seen you guys since forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody went their own ways. Everybody had kids and grandkids and whatever and all that stuff.
Did all that stuff.
Yeah, did all that stuff. And I just want to thank you guys for taking the time out to come here on Food for Thought, man. The cast of On Impulse, everybody. Food for Thought, man. In the building, man.
And we'll keep you guys up to date on what we're gonna do with try to talk and get in Bishop's head. Let's try to do something, digitize this thing, and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Now they got all these different platforms, Tubi, if I'm saying it right, and all these different things. So it's time to put the negotiation skills together and get them contracts together. And we all got to talk to Bishop like, let it go, let it happen. Because the soundtrack is good, the acting is good. So let's go. Let's put it up to date because it's kind of dated and everything. Let's get it on all of that new stuff.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Impulse in the building. Chudney, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
For showing up, and God bless you, and God
You
bless
too.
your family.
You
Chudney
too.
in the building, leaving. Kimmit.
Yes, sir.
It's always a pleasure, man. You come here with
No
them
doubt,
suits
man.
on, man, looking good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Doing my
man.
thing, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
outdressing
man.
everybody. You know what I mean? And it's been a pleasure, man, to have you here on the show, man, all the time. Peace with you,
All right.
man.
My
Love
pleasure,
you, man.
brother.
Man.
No, you
Thank you.
Love y'all.
All right, bro.
Bless
Jimmy
up.
in the building, leaving. Yeah, man. Drummond, you the number one man
Drum
of the
Yeah,
movie.
that's the man.
And we pick you for a reason, man. And
Facts.
we seen, what you do, what you can do, and what we thought you can do. And you did everything you said
Everything.
you was gonna do.
You can
and-
even see you in some of the scenes thinking about, like, you see it in your face, just thinking about it, man. Big up, man.
yeah, thinking
Can't
about
wait to
how
get
you're
that
gonna
to
get
you.
it done, man.
Exactly.
And
You
get it done,
see it.
man.
You see that passion.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Drummond in the building. Drummond Lee. BK Pinky in the building. What's up, man? You know we can't let you go because you have to tell us what's going on in the news.
What's popping?
That's what, man. I'm gonna tell
Right.
you what's popping.
What to tell
Breaking
you what's
news, baby.
All right, here we go. Breaking news.
Good evening. This is BK Pinky for breaking news for Food for Thought. Remy Ma's son. Sorry about that. Remy Ma's son, Jason J. Scott, 23, and Richard Swigart, 22, was arrested yesterday for allegedly killing 43-year-old Darius Gillibrand on June 7, 2021 in Queens. Both men allegedly was charged first and second degree murder, reckless endangerment in the first degree, and criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree. Remy Ma stands by her son Jace during these times and committed to prove his innocence. Well, as we all know, yesterday was Juneteenth. For the people that don't know, June 19th, 1865, was the slavery was abolished. I mean, over, no more, finito. However, there are some states, especially Confederate states, like Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, South and North Carolina, would like for us blacks to be out there picking cotton and being a maid. Guess it's either a field Negro or a house Negro. Pick one. Well, there's neither for me. And these needs to be getting in line because all these cotton picking people up in my pillows at night. Did you know Mississippi and Alabama celebrates Jefferson Davis' birthday? Jefferson Davis was a leader of the Confederate state and a slave master, and Robert E. Lee, the leader of the Confederate Army. They chose him instead of MLK Day. In these two states, you either have to pick Juneteenth or Jefferson Davis' birthday off from work. So I guess there will be no blacks on Jefferson Davis' birthday and vice versa. This is absolutely crazy. Congratulations to the Boston So the Boston Celtics winning their 18th championship on Monday, the most in NBA franchise history. Boston Celtics beat the Dallas Mavericks 106-88. Jason Tatum had a game high 31 points, and Jaylen Brown took home the Finals MVP. But on a sad note, they say death come in threes, and the sports world lost three great pioneers. Celtics great Bill Walton died on May 27th. He was 71. NBA logo himself and Lakers great Jerry the Clutch West died on June 12th. He was 86. And baseball great Willie Mays, who played for the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets, died on June 18th. He was 93. May you three great pioneers of sports rest in peace. Our condolences to you and your families. And that's Pinky, DK Pinky, the food for thought. Give me a lot of thought. Fill up the thought.
Yeah, man. Thank you for that news, man. Big up one more time for BK Pinky in
BK Pinky in the building.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to ask you guys, what did you think about the fight last week? Tank and Martin.
Man.
Holla at me, Pinky.
You talking about Devontae?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when he hit that boy with that uppercut,
Mm-hmm.
he was already going to sleep.
Yeah. His soul already left his body.
He already because
his soul already left his body. Then he finished it up.
Because that was like, you know what Bugs Bunny said. That's all, folks.
He was done. He was done.
He was already shifting to the right.
After that, I was getting ready to say, after that, he was like, same thing, Bugs Bunny. Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Yeah. Sometimes I think that these fighters should just be humble, because if they don't win, they look like asses. You know what I'm saying? He could have been like, well, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but we'll see who wins. You know what I'm saying? Not I'm the best, you ain't gonna beat me, that could never happen, all of that crap, and then
all that stuff, and then you get knocked out.
Mm-hmm. So Pinky, let me ask you, who you think should be next up for him? Who you think? He already took out Pitbull, Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying?
But Pitbull.
Oh, Pitbull was nice with him.
Pitbull was a good fight.
And now he got him a belt.
I would like to see that one again, round 2, because Pitbull gave him problems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Pitbull gave him problems. So I would like to see.
Yeah, shook them legs a little bit.
I would like. And the way he put a defense on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he. I would like to see that again, man. I would like,
so
if not, then I would guess. I guess he go up or something to.
So then, what do you think? Switch it over a little bit. What's the beef now that they talking about? I call him Little Chris Brown or Big Chris Brown. Tay and what's his name getting the MVP. Now people saying Tay let him take the MVP from him and all that stuff like that. They teammates.
Brown?
Yeah, Jaylen.
I'm like Jaylen. I said Jaylen Brown deserved it because Tatum wasn't scoring like that. You know what I'm saying? Look, Jaylen Brown had the highlights, dunking on people, and stuff like that. So
and
the defensive he put on Luka Doncic. He helped. Remember the last game?
Shut him down.
Luka, he only had 9 points at the half.
Shut him down.
He shut him down. He was defensive or whatever. Tatum doing assists, but Tatum only had that one good game with 31 points and about 12 assists. But Jaylen Brown, he did it all for them, man. He did it all.
And then you got Willie Mays doing his, God bless, man. He made it the Negro Leagues and all of that stuff like that. He did, you know what I mean? Paying homage to it. So
right.
They overcame a lot of obstacles, man, that people wouldn't even think about today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
just to
Yeah, it was-
play as an
Paved the way
African
for
American
us.
in the National Baseball League, man. And big up to him one more time, man. Thank you.
I want to know what's going to be the new logo. You know, Jerry died, so is maybe Jordan put Jordan. Remember, they was going to change it to Jordan.
Yeah, they've been going around with that for a minute, man. Now, trying to figure out what's going to be the next logo.
All right.
I don't think they're gonna move nothing.
Yeah, they
I don't
probably
think they're gonna move
I
nothing.
don't think so. I don't think so either.
no, they're gonna
I
pray.
mean, especially when you're talking
Jerry
about
West
putting
is there, and Jerry West is gonna stay
exactly.
right where he's at.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And like I said, you know,
because then you
Oh.
kind of throwing out his legacy in a way. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Every time you
exactly.
see that logo,
That's what I said. You know,
yeah.
yep. So they ain't
So
gonna do it.
yeah, they're not gonna do that. 'Cause you're
And
gonna be
big shout out to DJ Third. You know what I'm saying? He's from Boston. You know what I mean? His boys won. So
yeah, Third is
congratulations.
in the building. Third, come in the building, baby. Appreciate
Yeah, come in
you,
the
man.
building. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we
big
still
up
got
to
to
your
talk
guys,
business,
man.
man.
Yeah, we still got to
He
talk
probably-
business. We
I
ready
think
to
he
go.
probably went to. I think he probably went to the parade, man. He just,
Yeah,
chilling.
he
Yeah.
chilling, man.
With the
They
rest
had
of
a
the
parade for
Irish.
them. They had a parade for them.
Yeah, that parade.
Yeah, you
for
know,
them.
yeah.
Okay.
They had a
with
parade
the-
and stuff like
out
that.
there with the Irish. Look at the Irish.
Look at the Irish.
Irish.
Hey, but look, man, they got a nice run, a nice legacy. Pinky, you correct me, but I think they got the most NBA championships, right? Boston.
18.
No, 18. Yeah.
Yeah, they got
they
the
got
they
17.
got the most.
What's 17? Is it the Lakers?
18. Lakers got 17.
Yeah, Lakers got
Yeah.
17. That's what I'm saying. They got 17. So.
Yeah, they going. The Boston taking Parrish, Robert Parrish, all of them, man.
Larry Bird.
Bird. Yeah, all of them, man.
All
They
of
got
them.
like a
Kevin
legacy
McHale.
there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
Kevin
they had
McHale, like
remember, 07 when he was at
Big Baby was with them too.
NYU. Big Baby had Garnett. They had Paul
Yeah.
Pierce. They had Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
they
funny
had a-
because it's like hip hop. You know,
Mhm.
the old schools. You got the old school guys. Now you got the new school guys here now.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they not like hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Always
they ain't like they be paying homage, man.
always pay homage to the older guys that were there, you know, from the Larry Birds to the Jordan to the Ewing. Ewing got me upset that year when
Yes.
when they
Yes.
lost
We was
because he
talking.
wanted to do a layup. I mean,
Uh-huh.
a
Yeah,
finger
finger
roll,
roll.
whatever.
A
Yeah,
Yeah,
finger
the
roll.
finger
He should've
roll.
dunked
slamming
that.
it instead of dunking it.
Yeah, I think everybody went berserk, man. They was like, "What in the world?"
What are you
Yeah,
doing
Like,
a finger roll, man?
Yeah, that was the last.
You
That
ain't
was the
George
last time I
Gervin?
said, "Oh man, I ain't messing with Ewing
He
no
thought
more."
he was the Iceman. He
yeah.
thought he was the Iceman.
So you know
Oh,
that probably haunts
God.
him though. That
Oh.
ain't like when
Yeah,
me and
yeah,
you was
it
playing
had
with
to. It had to. It had to. It has to.
They had to hold him, man.
Pinky.
was
That
weird.
wasn't like when me and you was playing Cartagena and Perez.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
man. No,
Matter of
show
fact,
him-
if they watching, if they still want that, you know what I'm saying? We still older, we can still get it in. Just all you got to still do is just stand out there and shoot them J's.
that's all day, man. They get another 21 zip.
Yeah, they get another 21 zip.
21 zip.
They about to kick us out of NYU. We was like, we had the
Yeah,
students
oh,
there.
man.
Felt
we
like a
should-
little
we should-
Rucker game.
Remember, we went to the championship. We had the
Oh,
students
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, they try to
We
throw
was
us out
killing.
the championship.
They
I
tried
came
to
there
throw
with
us
the
out,
crew.
man. Oh, they tried to throw us out, man. They
You
was
remember that
mad.
team Wolfpack? We sponsored that basketball tournament.
Basketball tournament.
NYU, yeah.
Yep. Yep. So
Damn, I
mad
forgot
at
all about that, Pinky.
Uh-huh. They
yeah,
mad. They was mad.
I mean, we did so many things, man. As
Damn, I forgot about that. You just reminded me.
Yeah, music management company, man. We did so many things, and I want to thank you two guys for sharing that experience with me, man, because it was groundbreaking at the time. We showed our young youth the same thing, you know, because my son rapping, everybody, you know, cousins is rapping, and a lot of it came from starting with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
not
So
starting with us, starting with dad and your pops and all them, you know. The
yeah,
OG,
that's singing and stuff. But I'm saying
yeah.
as far as hip hop,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the hip
Well,
hop
Kevin.
stuff.
Well, Kevin.
My cousin Kevin, he was
I'm
down
trying to get him up
at
here.
the same time. Yeah, Kevin was there the same time.
His pops, K
Rapping
Banger.
was there. And yeah, K Banger came to the Summer Jam that AK Promotions and S Street Media was given last week. And
Yeah.
I was in
Yeah.
your neck of the woods. I was in Brooklyn, and it was a nice show, man. They had some young ladies there also doing their thing over there, and
He hit
you
us up too, T. So we got K
know,
Banger. We gonna get with you. You know, he just we'll talk. You know what I mean? I'll hit you up, see
yeah,
what's
yeah,
going on.
and I kind of miss little cuz K Banger because I wanted to see him that day. I haven't seen
Yeah,
these kids since they were little,
yeah,
and
man.
my other cousin Press Money, he was there,
Pinky
and
Preston's son was on stage doing his thing.
yeah, I haven't seen them in years too, man. So big up to my little cousins and my son that was performing that night, Teddy Scamboosley.
And Boozy.
Yeah, man. They did their thing, man.
Also, once again, we want to remind y'all, you know, Four Queens Beauty doing their thing. If y'all are in Baltimore, Maryland, check out. She's doing a catwalk. That's her
Yeah,
in the middle. She's doing a thing. Keep it going. So we appreciate all the love. We always check up on all of the guests that showed up here on Food for Thought.
yeah, man. Yeah, big up. Yeah, man. So let's
What we
huh?
No, go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna take it out early, man, because we had a lot of people on the show today, and once again, like I said, the whole cast and crew came up here from On Impulse,
Mm-hmm.
Drummond, Chudney, Ron, Kimmett, BK Pinky, just going through their experiences and stuff like that on the set. You know, and like I said, you know, I'm sorry that it was kind of tiresome, but we all had fun and we made the best of it, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I
And one
appreciate that,
thing,
man.
man, I like to give both of you guys your flowers because I knew you over 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
and you've always been like a big brother to me, and I love you guys and respect for anything y'all did, you know, y'all do and beyond. And I just want to give y'all your flowers so y'all deserve it.
Thanks, brother. We appreciate
Thanks, brother. Thanks. Yeah. And you know, you've been with us from the trips to Miami's, to the shows, to the United Nations building on stage, getting awards. You've been with us through the thick and thin, and we love you, man. And we're gonna keep moving, man. The whole thing is to help people, you know what I'm saying? And respect, you already know how I feel about you. Love you. Your ideas be like, yo, we got to do it. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'll be like, yo, we got too much. You be like, nah, yeah, he go.
Yeah, sometimes my stuff be insane, but
yeah,
they're insane when you hear it, but when they come together,
yeah.
it's
When we start putting it down in the blueprint, I
yeah.
give them. I say, yo, all right, you got this one. You got this one. So big up, love you, bro. Make sure we keep doing what we do. Bring the people what they want. Everybody out there, tell a friend, log on, share, like, do those things. Hit us with
Every
those
Thursday
monetary
night
gifts
at 8
every
p.m.
Thursday night live. Hey, yo, Bishop, Pinky, I think he got a world premiere or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. You got something from us because we need some music or something from
Okay,
that
so
On Impulse joint.
all right, to take you out, man, we're gonna take you out, but first, let me give them a little word of wisdom, right?
Okay.
If you have knowledge, let others light that candle.
Light it up.
Margaret Filler. And this
Yeah.
is we're gonna keep you going with this On Impulse. This was the soundtrack to the movie, which was released in 2009. You could still download it on all your music apps. It's still there, and there's beautiful tracks on here, 12 tracks, I believe. that we did from a lot of artists from around the world.
Texas, everywhere.
Plus our
Jamaica.
artists. So we're going to leave y'all with this, man. And thanks for everybody
Who's
coming.
Who's this you leaving them with? Who's this you leaving them with?
This is T Legacy and Sammy Jones. This one is called I Am Who I Am. And once again, next Thursday, 8 p.m., Food for Thought will be there, baby. No doubt, no doubt.
Away from me. I love you coming back.
Down south's over. Y'all did what y'all did, I do what I do. I do what I do, memories are screwed. The flows are raw, the game's the pop. Whip it up, then I'm hitting the block. The coupe is guava, the bars is lava. The packs, the hottest, y'all niggas is garbage. My time is now, them dudes the past. Young's backdraft, the packs the aftermath. Young legs the boss, y'all don't cross the line. Step back, play puff, I'ma do shine. I know some top shots that say you bitch made. And when pressure bust, pipe me fall like switchblades. But I'm good in my hood, I'm worth a few mil. Got enough hits in the streets to cop extortion. Yo, I am who I am, y'all be who y'all be, nigga. Let's keep it real, y'all ain't live as T, the streets talking. They wanna know I'm with the pack now, yep. And no this a rap now. I am who I am, y'all be who y'all be, nigga. Let's keep it real, y'all ain't live as me, the streets talking. They wanna know I'm with the pack now, yep. And no this a rap now.
Man, when it's gone, it's gonna stop my flow, stop my grind, my climb, or stop my dough. My shine is like the gleam on some Air Force Ones, and I bang like some 50 cal Air Force guns. They got the yarn stretched trying to reach my level, but the whip got 26 plus the watch is bezel. When I run across the grain, you can't stop the rebel. I smash the game up like Bam Bam did Pebble. I got the Benz parked outside with TVs in it. Exterior dirty green like fresh leaf spinach. Interior the color of money, freshly printed. And the exhaust pipe blow green smoke that's weed scented. For all purposes intended, we about to ride out, kick dirt and slide to the honeycomb hideout. Don't even ask cause you already know. I ran through so many niggas you could call me a hoe.
Yo, I am who I am, y'all be who y'all be, nigga. Let's keep it real, y'all ain't live as T, the streets talking. They wanna know I'm with the pack now, yep. And knows it's a rap now. I am who I am, y'all be who y'all be, nigga. Let's keep it real, y'all ain't live as me, the streets talking. They wanna know I'm with the pack now, yep. And knows it's a rap now. They say I'm similar to Kiss, flow like ghosts in them. When it come to beat young, known to put the toast in them. Flow weird tight, bars coast to coast with them. 106 in Park, man, I roast most of them. 5 mics in the source, not quite yet. 5 stripes in the hood, yeah, I bang my set. Sucking like LeBron's 23s on the track. Ain't really like the coupe till they put the wings on the back.
You got your money on the table, let's raise the stakes. You get stuck for your chain and you bathe the napes. When it's time for us to eat, we gon' scrape the plate. I threw a line out to see if they would take the bait. They were lost and then found like Amazing Grace. But when they found them, they saw I rearranged the space. With my trademark cards and the spade is an ace. With a real sick flow that be making them hate.
Yo, I am who I am, y'all be who y'all be, nigga. Let's keep it real, y'all ain't live as T, the streets talking. They wanna know I'm with the pack now, yep. And knows it's a rap now. I am who I am, y'all be who y'all be, nigga. Let's keep it real, y'all ain't live as me, the streets talking. They wanna know I'm with the pack now, yep. And knows it's a rap now.